I know my wife was wanting to join this. She may have to come in from the other room because for some reason it will not let her join. This is a great seat. Look at this though.
My ball. Hi.
Well, let's get rolling with this. I'm really excited. You know, invite your team, getting team members on here, getting the energy from this. Just like Jessica, one of the things she says, she shows up every week because she just likes the motivation. Motivation in general is so good for everyone. And so often we take advantage of it, but we don't share it with our team. Housekeeping, we have no housekeeping today because we're gonna cut right into this, get right to the nitty gritty of this conversation. I had a really important two questions that I want to ask, and I'm asking everyone to put that in the chat. So this will really lead into Q&A strong. And these two things are, list one thing that is working right now. One thing that's working in your company, working in your area that is working right now. Put that in the chat. And then also one thing that you are struggling with right now. For the team members and the new members, I want to tell you a little bit about what this group does. I want to kind of hit the nail on the head with this so people that have never been in this before have a little bit of an idea and not just what they've heard from whoever else has already been in here. So we are a group that scales our lives, our relationships, and our companies. That's what this whole group is about. Okay, we have different goals. You know, some of ours are massive, some of ours are big. Like there is no, your goals are your goals, and that is right wherever those are. That's what's right for you. But all of these are based around growth. You know, we mostly have the same vision. We want unlimited opportunity. And not just as a business owner, but we want to create that in our team. For us, that's part of our mission statement, to create endless opportunity for each and every one of our employees. And that's why we wanted to bring employees on here today and team members so we can talk about this, creating opportunity. Creating opportunity for a team is huge. That's what propels a company. That's why people need to be involved with this, because team members seeing that they can have unlimited opportunity in their company gives them faith, gives them a reason, gives them a chance to build a career. The opportunity is there for the taking. You need to position yourself to be able to take that. If you're in this, this means you. This means opportunity is available for you because your manager, whoever that was, brought you into this because they saw value in you, opportunity in you. So they saw all the good things you bring to this company, and they want to pour gas on the fire to make sure you go up faster. That's what we're all trying to do right here. This is all about us getting together and growing our companies faster to have more opportunity. Now, opportunity is several different things. For one, we all think of this every time we think of opportunity, but it's money. So who on here, I mean, and it doesn't matter that your cameras are off, so it's all good, but who on here wants to make more money? Raise your hand. Everyone, and if you didn't raise your hand, you're lying. It's fucking bullshit. And that's money to the business, to the bottom line. It's money to the team members. It's money to the owners. It's money to everyone. It's the ability to put that money and invest to continue creating more opportunity. I was on a call yesterday with someone, and his head foreman quit. And we've all had key people quit. And do you know why that head foreman quit? Because he lost faith that the company was going somewhere. He lost faith that there was opportunity. He lost faith that the business owner, the company, the strategy was to continue growing so he could go somewhere. And he went somewhere else where he saw the opportunity. But the opportunity is also experience. We've taken our office manager to Tony Robbins in Amsterdam. We've taken other people to sales trainings and here and there and the other. The experiences are doing things with your family. You know, Jessica, you guys get in a camper and going and creating experiences to finally see team members having nicer houses than my first house is crazy, because that is that opportunity trickling through the company, getting to do more and more, seeing your team members start to take vacations and creating experiences. That's what life is about. And we do more of this by our opportunity growing. I was one guy with a mower in 2014. Now we have almost 30 employees across two companies. We're going to do several million in sales. And it's just kind of beyond belief that there's that much opportunity there, that you can build all these things when you focus, when you when you really put your energy in. I was in a networking group yesterday morning, and I kind of went off on a rant of business conferences. I had to speak for 15 minutes, and I talked about all the things I've been involved in, and things like this, and things like every event or any kind of education. I directly relate all of that to my personal growth, the ability to create opportunity out of growth, the ability to go from this amount to this amount, and then to keep going. Because there's a lot of times in that without that guidance, without that mentoring, I would have been scared and just stopped. I would have just said, wow, I don't have enough money, so I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to shut it off. We're not going to try to do this. Now we've built this to where we've got an operation that I looked at Nicole the other day and I said, I really didn't even think about this, but Illinois, I don't really talk to them about a lot of stuff other than our manager meetings. And really, they don't have many problems. They're operating without us. And that was a really fulfilling thing, because that's a company operating without you means everyone that's on here as an employee is making more money because their role is more important. If it's operating without you, your opportunity has got larger. Now you're becoming more and more and more of a key employee. And I'm saying all this stuff, and none of this is be like, hey, me, I'm a badass. No, this is because anybody can do this. I am no different than anyone. I'm no different than any employee that's probably on this call. And if you're on this call, you're probably thought of not just a standard employee, you're thought of like an entrepreneur working in the company, trying to create massive things. And that's what we all need, because we all rely on that and we all want to incentivize that. We all want to grow with that. I see some head nodding because seriously, the more people I can get in my business that want to be a business owner, the better my business will be. The more people that I can show them the opportunity and show them how they can make money and show them how they can have financial gains like a business owner while being in the company and not having to have all the risk, the faster we'll go. Because when they're little business owners in the company, didn't mean to belittle anybody by calling them little business owners. I just caught myself. But when everyone's in the company and there's business owners operating in there, everything starts to align. Everything starts to go faster. You get to share your struggles, and you're not just trying to work with a person that's in the field and share your struggles. You get to share it with key team members, where what I said, when you're talking about wins and losses, but you're doing that with your keys, with your entrepreneurs. Now, when we talk about the things we're saying, Facebook and search engine marketing, whether that's the working or the not the working, maybe someone else on the team has got input, and maybe your thing you're kicking ass on will also help them. So this is us building opportunity as a whole and understanding what we can do together. And it's totally unlimited. And the more people that realize it's unlimited, the better. The more people that you can get buy-in, and it's not just buy-in because it's not bullshit. It's real. It's real unlimited growth that you can have. The people that are on the call, that were on the call before everyone came on as employees, all the owners are working and investing in themselves, not just every week, but every day. They're reading, they're going to things like this. They're stressing out about how to build their company, and they're doing everything they can to continue doing that. So this opportunity gets bigger and bigger, because the thing is a company can only grow to the belief lid of the owner of that company. And if that belief lid is stunted, or if it's focused on a million other things and it can't be opened and it can't learn more, everything hinges on that one person. And that's where a lot of that lack of growth can come from, a lack of learning, a lack of investing. And luckily, that's why everybody's here, to learn more. So I know everyone is wanting to invest in that, and that is crucial. But to look at your employer and know that this is what they're going to invest in. They're going to put their time in something that is going to make it where I can make more money as an employee, where I can have more opportunities to be an entrepreneur in a company, to feel like an entrepreneur, to be like an entrepreneur, to be a business owner in a business, is outstanding.
It's just stupid. I mean, yesterday I spent all day doing estimates and I wasn't able to do anything because I don't have any employees. So I mean, it's just that stupid. It's going to get really busy, and then the winter hits and it slows down. So basically September and October is crazy with what we got now. If I would hire somebody now, I feel like they'd have to be doing a lot of just learning on the fly and craziness, in September, October, and then November. I feel like I could keep them busy those 3 months. I feel like I don't know. I feel like hiring at the wrong time right now, but I always feel like it. So I probably just need to say, screw it.
You know, it's kind of like having a kid. When's the right time? You need the people, you need the help. It's going to create more opportunity. It's going to create more revenue that can get completed. You can build those funds into the winter because of that. And I mean, you can start picking up steam now. I mean, yeah, worst case scenario, it gets slow in the off season. I mean, that's business.
So you're in your head, you're deciding, well, I'm gonna have to lay those people off because it's gonna be slow. But no, like you just